stopped working, just like that. Third try. Hopefully this will be working as it's planned. For those of you that doesn't know my name, I'm David, and I have a ice hockey channel called Hockeyfeber på svenska. This play-by-play and live stream and chat is about the final game in the World Cup for junior competition for women, Spain against Great Britain. My hope was to begin this live stream at the set time, but now we are going as we were planning. Hope that everything is fine with you. This is the second live stream I have on my channel. I also had the final live stream between Finland and Canada, which Finland won. So I'm excited to have my second live stream today with you guys. Gonna be great. Just gonna fix the stream so I can follow the game. So sit tight and I will do my best to fix this. Let's see. Earlier today we could see that Australia was getting the bronze medal. So what we have left today is to see which teams will get the gold and the silver between Spain and Great Britain. And if some of you that watching now have any thoughts of who you think will write a comment below and let me know which teams you think will win between Spain and Great Britain. Personally, I believe it will be a really close call to see which of those teams that will take it. Now I can see that 9 minutes into the first period, Spain have increased their lead against Great Britain 2-0. They just scored a goal, so let's check it which player that did this goal, and I will do a update of what we have missed. As I said, my plan was to start this live stream in time, but the technical parts wasn't with me today, so I hope you can forgive me for that. But at least we are going now and we are seeing this. Excuse me, now I can see that they are up 3-0. So as I can see now, Spain is really pushing and having a lot of time in their offensive zone, and now Great Britain just try to get hold of the puck actually to begin to start some kind of game and also create some chances. I think not specifically just this tournament, that tournaments where we have young players, it can really change the way the game is playing from period to period. So now Spain have really started off hard, We will see if Spain will continue having the pressure of the game as they have now, um, and then see if the game can shift and get some momentum for Great Britain. As I said in the beginning, my name is David. For those of you that wasn't hearing that, I had some trouble with just blacked out my iPhone and my phone, so I had to start again. And as I said, now I'm live. So thank you for showing understanding for my skills technical. I'm learning every time, but it's really fun to have this kind of live stream to the viewers, to the ones that have looked on it before, but also for the new ones. My channel, for just speaking a short while about that, for those of you that doesn't know it, is a channel which I want to have a broad hockey perspective, both from women's ice hockey and also men's ice hockey, and all kind of levels. That's my aim, so to say. And I also try to have, or it have been a tradition actually now, to have a series, Great Britain series of ice hockey players from Great Britain, because I really enjoy and like ice hockey from the British Islands. And yeah, and now we can see that the time moves fast, and still they have the same standings as we had when we started this live stream for us. Spain had, and I have to say that the intensity of the game have not increased. So I think if it continues like this, Great Britain will have a chance to come into the game, so to say. But still, Spain as a team have the puck a lot and move it around, not maybe creating just so many chances that they did. What I could see from the start of what when I started the live stream to look at the game. So the tempo had not been so fast as it was when I started. Yeah. And if any one of you guys that are watching this live stream, any thoughts about the games that have been before and the teams, and if you have a certain player that you enjoy and think have taking a lot of steps in this tournament, just write a comment below, and also you can write which player and which team you think will be really the last important piece to make sure that their team will win the game, match winner, so to say. If you have any certain favorite players for that kind of role, write also a comment below. And I have to stick to it actually, and I stick to it, of course. Before, my plan was to announce which team of those two I thought will stand as winner when the three periods have been played between Spain and Great Britain. I actually think that uh, the team, Spain as a team and a whole unit, really have something great going on, and a lot of those players that play in this squad also have played for the first team in Spain also. So and um, so I think in that perspective, maybe Spain had a little more uh, um, game pace in them, so to say. They are used to play a lot of more games, maybe in a short amount of time, comparing to the players that play in Great Britain. Not though saying that they are not as good, but that's an important piece, I think, to get the chance to play a lot of games and learn to play at a high level and so I haven't followed that much Spanish hockey comparing to hockey from Great Britain, but as I can see, I believe that the women's ice hockey in Great Britain really have taken large steps and in league levels, and still they have parts to how can I say continue growing and getting on higher level, but on club level, I believe that Great Britain is further away and closer to their first destination, so to say, and then than what Spain is. But maybe on a national team level, Spain have played more games when you see on the specific players between those teams that we see today. So I think the Spanish players have earned much time and learning a large amount of match pace, so to say, on a high level. That Great Britain have started in their offensive zone, but just when I said that, Spain was getting the puck and moving it up to their offensive zone. So I think what I've seen now that the Great Britain had to maybe be a little bit more calm when they actually get the puck to see their how can I say choices where they can pass and how they can keep the puck inside of the team. But it's not easy when you want to really go fast to create a goal and a chance. So it's a combination of uh, being calm and so we will see. Yes, just gonna check a couple of stuff here if you're wondering what I'm doing. Um, yeah, just checking stuff with the live stream, so I make sure that we actually are live. Um, I did a front picture, so to say, um, for this live stream, and I believe it's a lot of great players in both of those teams. In Spain, I did Valeria Anzolega. I think I pronounced it right. I excuse myself if I haven't said it right. And in in Great Britain, I took Chamonix Jackson. For this season and a couple of seasons before, she had have a club address Solihull Vixens that have been silverware. So being a part of that kind of environment and team is really great for Chamonix and all the other players that have played in that organization uh, for Solihull Vixens. But as I said, I believe that Chamonix Vixens, Chamonix Jackson, I have to say, the captain in the U18 women's national team, is one of those players that if she get a great play the rest of this period and for the periods left, I believe that she can be one of those players that change the picture for Great Britain, so to say, for this game, because she really knows how to create points and also helping out her players. So that is one of the profiles I think really can change the picture for Great Britain. It's one of the profiles I think really we are just seconds in the first period, and still Spain are up 3 goals against 0 for Great Britain, and I think it's fair to say that they have the lead in a fair way. So, and if Great Britain get a greater start, I believe they can change the match picture a lot. Just gonna fix the sound there. Excuse me. So, the first period have been played and Great Britain, and what I have seen from the first period, I think, as I said, it's fair to say that Spain have the lead from what I saw from the first period when I got all the technical stuff sorted. We have 2 periods left, and I believe if Great Britain as a team just talk together and collect themselves, they can really change this picture. They can really change this picture. And I think Spain as a team just gonna move on, or not move on, but get pushing on. They don't want to stop around 3 goals. They just want to go for the kill, I think, so to say, to kill the game. And yeah, and that's the kind of team, from what I've seen, that they are. I don't think they gonna play safe or something like that. Yeah. So what do you think, guys, from all of the guys that have seen this live stream until I started? How have you what are your thoughts from the first final from the first period in the final match in the U18 World Cup tournament in Turkey, Istanbul? If you have a certain or different view from the view I had, just write the comment below. And as I said earlier, if you have some players that you think can really change the picture for both of those teams in different directions, which players do you believe can be those players. Uh, yeah. So we are one period down, uh, and yeah. So I am really excited to be going and get going. And as I said before, Australia was the first medal in this tournament. That was against Netherlands, another great team in this tournament. And the final result in that game, in the bronze medal game, were two to Australia, 2 goals, and one for Netherlands. And I didn't follow the game, so I don't really know how the match picture was, so to say. But um, it was, I think, really great match between two great players, and the first goal that was scored in this game was actually Netherlands taking the lead, and it was Dominic Kuigege. I don't know if I pronounced that right. After a little bit over 8 minutes in the first period, she scored and did 1-0. And when it was just been going 10 minutes, Australia came with the equalizer, doing 1-1, and that was Phoebe Roberts doing 1-1 for Australia. And the last goal was coming in the last period, and it was when it was been going 48 minutes, a little bit over 48 minutes. It was the final result. They didn't know it then, but 2-1 to Australia. And the one that did that goal was Elizabeth Marshall, assisted by Phoebe Roberts, making sure that Australia took the bronze medal in this tournament in Turkey, Istanbul, the capital city. A lot of great games have been played. I have followed on the International Ice Hockey Federation's website the other games, and I decided to. It was really fun to being able to do it. So I just thought that we could see the outcome of the rest of the games. As I said, Australia won 2-1 against Netherlands. That then also ended fourth. So we had also before the playoffs for the medals in this tournament started, getting announced which team was ending the last, and that was Iceland. And on 8th place it was Kazakhstan, and we also had in 7th place Mexico, and on 6th place we had the host country, Turkey, and 5th place we had Latvia. And I think overall, from what I've seen, I've looked on a couple of live streams, and as I said, I think Netherlands had been shown, yes, not only in this tournament but also in other tournaments, that they really have some great things going on, and they have really great hockey players. A lot of them play elsewhere and not in the Netherlands. For example, there are a lot of great players playing the first two highest divisions in Sweden, where I come from. In Division 1, the National Ice Hockey League for Women, the league is called, and the first division is SDHL. Um, and they have a really great profiles. Not maybe specifically these young players, but from the senior teams, they really have some great, good role models to come. So besides those two teams that we see in the live stream today, I believe that the Netherlands have a really great thing going for their that they are giving great results um, and positions in this tournament. Fourth place is just outside of the medals, and today I don't think anybody in the in that team are sitting saying, "Oh, that's fantastic! We ended fourth place," but with some distance, I think they will be pleased with their uh, overall overall tournament and what they have achieved. I thought maybe we could see some other results, as I said earlier from today, and I said it before. Australia, excuse me, won their game against Netherlands, 2-1, getting the bronze medal. And in the other games, we also had Mexico winning their last game, doing 2 goals against Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan not scoring 1 goal in that match, winning their last Mexico. And also Latvia won against the host country, Turkey. It did really much goals. They did 5 goals against 1. And I think also beside Netherlands, Latvia have a really great thing going in historical. We know that Latvia have great history of hockey. So in their game, in their last game, they did, as I said, 5 goals against 1 against Turkey. 2 goals came in the first period. 1 goal came in. Oh, excuse me. 2 goals came in the first period. 1 in the second, and two more in the 3 more in the last final period, making Latvia win. To see for the viewers, and a lot of things going on. Yeah, it was really great. So that is some of the things that have going on today. In the game that we have live streamed from today, we have Spain against Great Britain. Spain are up 3 goals against 0 from the first period. So we will see if the picture can change, so to say. And I talked about some of the players before. We have, for example, Chamonix, Jackson, as I said. We have a lot of other great players. I think we have a player which are not today a player, but the head coach for Great Britain, Angela Taylor. I have had her earlier on my YouTube channel. A really great routine Angela have, and great experience to share to all those young players, and about great experience in the Spanish team. They have the head coach, the American J. Harold Rosenholz, that have been for a long time really creating a great structure for Spanish ice hockey, not only in this U18 level, but also in their first team, as he are had coached both for the junior teams and for the first team in Spain for women. So that gives him, I think, a really great chance to um, to create something really really great. And yeah, another great player that have really had a great tournament so far for her team is Bridget O'Hare for Spain. The defense is really good, and we have also in Spain. I think it's a great player. A lot of great players, as I said. And in the first line in Great Britain, Chamonix Jackson plays together with Lily Endicott, Elin Reese, and Ali Patrick, that have really played great. She have played in the Belfast Giants junior organization, and uh, last last season she played in the States, doing really super great season there. So it's a lot of great profiles in both of those teams. So it's not in any way um, short of great players, and what from what we can see, um, a really great future for women's ice hockey when we look on it in that perspective. And yeah, and I thought maybe we could see uh, which players that have done the goals so far in this game. So I will give you a great update for this game. So I will give you a great update for this game. Um, in 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 Great Britain, standing goal, we had Emma Nichols, a really great goalie, and for Spain we had Maria Sierra. We also the goals that have come so far is Claudia Castellanos, assisted by Paula Jimenez. I don't know if I had said that right. I excuse myself if I pronounce anything wrong. I will do my very best. They scored just after 2 minutes in the first period, so they really had a great start coming. The second goal came close to 5 minutes, and then it was the same player again, Claudia Castellanos, and she was assisted by Yara uh, Yarastarian. I will try to pronounce as well as I can. The third goal, that Bragiane, and assisted by Bridget O'Hare, and also Paula Jimenez. So I thought, as I said, from what I saw, that the tempo was sinking a little bit from the first part from what I saw, and but still I couldn't really see that Great Britain was getting the play sorted. Um, so hopefully they will get some time with the puck and move it around inside of the team, so to say, and create some good plays and create chances. So I think it's a lot of good chances to make this even. The first chance came directly here for Great Britain, getting a shot just after the puck dropped for the second period. So we will see if they can build on this. They win the puck back just inside of the blue line, pushing the Spanish players to being a little bit stressed. Um, but now they have getting hold of the puck, trying to moving up Spain, but now they have stopped the game, so we will have it start over. So now we have started the second period in the final game in the U18 World Cup against um, Spain and Great Britain. It's 3 goals to Spain, and it's 0 so far for Great Britain. But I think it will be more even as the time go by, and the second period have just been started. Now they have the puck, Spain. They have a shot on goal, and Nichols can get it. And they still have until it comes to the goal. So now we will see if they can create something more when they win back the puck. Yeah. So now, as I said, we have started the second period, and they play this tournament, as I said before, in Turkey, capital city of in Istanbul, the capital city of Turkey. If anybody of you that watching this live stream have any favorite moments from this tournament or some favorite players, just write a comment below, and if you want, then you're more than welcome to subscribe and follow Hockeyfeber so you don't miss out of any action that comes up. In this summer, I have um, scheduled one episode a month, but when the hockey season starts, the episodes will increase. So the next planned episode that I will have beside this is 15th of July, Friday, and I posted it on Instagram and Twitter today that it will be again about Alexandre Mallet, and I have chosen to name the episode Alexander the Great. So make sure to not miss out of that episode, and I also try to get some extra episodes that I haven't planned. Now Spain is really pushing and getting some shots on goal, but Nichols gets hold of the puck and playing really stable and calm. Yeah, so I thought when I saw the start of this second period getting a new start, and as they had the first shot, but it's easy to say when you sit there and you're calm. They really are on their toes and 100%. And I don't know if I was clear about it. I had a thought about which team I believe are going to win this, and my tips was Great Britain, I have to say, but and we will see which teams. I also think that it's really great teams, both of them, and they really deserve to be in this final. So we will see if I'm right, wrong, if I'm wrong, to see which team that wins it. The live stream I had before this and the final between Finland and Canada, my tips was Finland, and then I actually had the chance to say that in the start. So I couldn't predict the outcome of the game, and that was really, really a final game, so to say. But I really think that Finland deserved to win that final game the way that they had played in the whole tournament. Uh, Really great to see. Spain continues having this pressure on goal and having a long, long time of keeping the puck in their offensive zone. So it's as I've seen so far, a really hard uh, few chances for Great Britain to actually create something outside of the defense zone for them. Um, Little bit over 5 minutes into the second period, so it's a lot of hockey to be played. So it's not over yet, of course not. Have a lead with 3-0 in ice hockey. At least I have it in Sweden. I don't know if they have it outside of Sweden. If you have any classic kind of hockey uh, saying in your country, or if you are not from Sweden, write down below. And I talked about my channel a little bit before, and if you haven't been following or subscribing on my channel or social media, make sure to push the subscribe button today so you don't miss out of any action and episodes that I are presenting on my YouTube channel Hockeyfeber på svenska. And also, as I said, my name is David and I'm from Sweden, and I really, really appreciate and love hockey. Have a long time being a fan, and that's how I came up together with my friend when I started this, and the name Hockey Fever. A good sickness to have. Really, really an alert kind of way of playing. They changing their position, Spain, and having not giving Great Britain an ounce of chance to get hold of the puck to create any kind of chance. It's really in two perspectives, really an energetic and focused, but also playing with kind of a calm and collected kind of uh, routine kind of way, I believe. So it doesn't seem as they play with any kind of stress. Spain, from what I have seen of the game so far. What I like really to see when you look at Great Britain is that they haven't in any kind of way given up or stopped playing. The thing I can see now, it's just to, as I said before, getting that chance to uh, getting longer plays to keep the puck inside of the team and create something great. But the hunger, the hard passion, it's there. So just keep going. Uh, I would say if I was the head coach of Great Britain in this position where they are now, and I can really understand that it creates some kind of frustration, but they also have to remember that they have actually been achieved this, and it's absolutely not any everybody that have the chance to play a final in a World Cup tournament of any level. So it's just a few of the players in the world that gets the chance to do such things that both of those teams do today. So that's great. So now Great Britain will get power play. So hopefully now they can take care of this opportunity to create opportunity to score a goal or line up some chances. And if they do that now, I think it's really giving the match to um, how should I say to change the game picture. That is what I say. So 3-1, it's just two goals, and they get a little bit fuel. Um, so oof, that was actually a chance. They had a shot, and the goalie was on one of the sides, and the goal was really open. And but they also have to. Now I sound like a super expert. Uh, of besides keeping the puck inside of the team, they also have to create some movement and distraction for the goalie specifically, and making sure that they are blocking the view. So the shots not comes from open clear, so it just gives the goalie and the different defenders in Spain the chance to uh, giving giving the opportunity to getting great positions and bring the attack down, so to say. Oh, it looked like it was a shot fin. I don't know if she missed the puck, um, or if it was meant to be like that. She stood there. It looked like she was going to shoot, but she didn't. And now they will have a drop the puck in the offensive zone for for Great Britain, so they continue playing in the offensive zone, and they had created some shots, and hopefully they can win this. Not getting this clear. Just wait, wait. And Spain are heroic to throw themselves to make sure that the shots are blocked. Ali Patrick passing up the puck. Spain breaks the pass and gets it down to their offensive zone, getting around the goal, not getting off with a shot. Great Britain gets hold of the puck and are struggling to keeping the puck. As I said before, a longer time in their offensive zone to making sure that they can create more chances. It feels like Spain had done this 3 goals and just not relaxing, but not pushing as hard as they did in the beginning to increase the lead. But I think the best letting in 3 goals had a better match at least as at least in that perspective that she have also taking a lot of chances. So it's not to blame all for all of those goals on Alma, and I think it's a harder game for Maria Sierra in Spain to play the game when it gets in that kind of how should I say um, some some moments where they um, when she haven't anything to do, and when it comes something she really have to be focused and not like stiff and ready to take that shot. So it's a hard time being a goalie when you have this long moments of not doing anything. Oh, now Great Britain scores, making it uh, closing the gap. And let's see which I'm not sure which of the players that did the goal. It looks like it was the player I've talked before about, uh, Chamonix Jackson, one of those players that I believed could change the game picture. So now they have a little bit than more than 6 minutes, and I think this will give a really great fuel for Great Britain specifically to being able to create this chance and have um, time left for the second period. So, for example, say that they score even more even more, one more goal in this period, and then it's 3-2, and that can really change the match picture drastic. So now I think um, this is just fantastic to to get into the game, so to say. Now let's see how the game continuing if as I said Great Britain can build on this doing one more goal making it 3-2, or if Spain comes up and do are increasing the lead. We will see what happens. That was a super save from Emma Nichols. They have really, uh, as I said, a really great two goalies in both of those uh, teams. Sierra versus Nichols. Now they have got hold of the puck. Spain are trying to build up longer offensive play in their offensive zone um, to increase the lead. And um, oh, number 22 in Great Britain takes the puck. They Spain tries to build up a play to get up to Great Britain, and she just makes a steal. And that was a really great play, I think. Really, I can just feel that intentions and the vibe is that they really are going for this second goal now. I can some ways see it changing in the match picture. That even though Spain comes with a lot of great plays and continuing a little bit more clearer maybe now after the equalizer to have a more aggressive offensive play. I think also uh, Great Britain are really more clear in their play and are coming to clearer chances uh, to closing in, closing the gap even more. Really fighting spirit. Great to see. Okay. A little bit more than 2 minutes left. Great Britain winning the puck. Spain can get it out. Starting over to a new attack play. Um, Number 22 again, really energetic. Ali Wallace breaking the pass, making sure that Great Britain wins the puck again. And now it's really fighting spirit in both of those teams, fighting for position and puck time. Number 12 in Great Britain moving in, Lily Endicott, and the stop and game stops. I can really see this, as I said, Spain more clear build up play. Really have to continue playing hard and focused. If they had a part of the game where they wasn't that focused that they was in the beginning, giving them the lead that they was getting, they really have stepped up the game also. Just as Great Britain have, but I can really see a game changing picture for Great Britain. I think some of the plays and the way they are acting on the field is really great. Now they come to attack again. Really wants to create something great now. Of course, both of the teams. Great Britain wins back the puck. Oh, yes, those at number 27, I think it was. Yes. Spain comes back. Fernandez. And we have 31 seconds and 80, a little bit more than 31 seconds left from the second period. Spain leading by 3-1 in Great Britain. And I think really, oh, that was just going outside. I thought this was going to be 4-1. Really strong play by Spain, but it was just keeping on the outside. I think Emma Nichols just took the first save and then wasn't getting hold of the puck, and it was just going. Uh, oh, that's the end of the second period. 3 goals to Spain, 1 to Great Britain. A really, really great game to watch. I think the interest uh, uh, have increased. Of course, the interest was already there in the first period, but of the game, how the game changed and how they were playing, it was really great. Um, and Patrick and Ali Wallace, a really great goal. And in the end here, Spain had the opportunity to increase their lead by 4-1, but in some way the puck was not getting in, and I think Emma Nichols had the first save, and the puck just bounced right out uh, to the blade of the Spanish player, but it was not getting in. So 2 periods playing, and I think if they can continue building on this, getting a really early goal, this will be really super interesting for the third and last period to see which of those teams that will getting the gold medal in Turkey, Istanbul, in the U18 World Cup tournament for Women 2022. Yes, really, really great tournament. And statistically, we have in Spain a player which have created really great statistic numbers. Claudia Castellanos. She have played so far 7 games. Excuse me, not 7 games. Do have done so far 7 goals. Also doing 2 assists in total, 9 points. But the one that have the most points so far is from Latvia, and that's Linda Rulle. And she have all actually done in this tournament until today 10 goals. That's unbelievable. Doing 3 assists in total, doing 13 points. That's just fantastic. And we have even more really great players. We have from Mexico play 5 games this tournament in total, doing 4 goals, 4 assists, in total 8 points. And in 5 and 6 place we have 2 other great Spanish players. It's Hesia Fernandez and also Paula Gimenez. Both of those players stopping at 7 points so far as they play in now in this final. Hesia have had in the statistics, 5 goals so far, and Paula have had 3 goals, and that making Hesia uh, uh, doing 4 assists, and Paula doing 4 assists and Hesia doing 2, and both so far have collecting 7 points each. That's a really great statistics so far. Another great player that have scored the last goal in this final is, as I said, Chamonix Jackson. She have so far played 4 games, and she have done 4 goals and 1 assist. So that's really great, doing 5 points in total. Yeah, that's some of the statistics. I think this tournament is great, and as I said, it's a great sign of a great future for women's ice hockey. And we will see, as I said, which team will be the crowned the best team in this tournament. Are you of a different opinion than me of which team you think will be winning the gold medal? As I said, write the comment below so I can see what you think, and what you think is the best team to win this tournament. Yeah, this is my second live stream, so thank you, as I said, for being so kind to me and understanding of my skill of technique. But I am learning every day, and I think it will only get better time by time. And we are now waiting for the third period to being started between Spain and Great Britain. And Spain are leading the final game, 3 goals against 1. And the last a goal was scored by Great Britain. If, as I said earlier, the opportunity will come for Great Britain in the last period to score the early goal, I really think that the outcome of this game will be really intense, and I don't think in any way that neither team have keep on focusing on their final aim to get that gold medal. But so far, overall, I think Spain really have had a solid, great play from what I've seen, and as the game have continuing, I believe that Great Britain have created more and more clear and great chances. So they just have to have patience and continuing building on that wave, so to say, or how I should explain it. Yes, so we will see which will be the winners of this final game in this in the live stream, but the other teams that have been playing in this tournament in Turkey is Australia, Netherlands, Latvia, Turkey, Mexico, and Kazakhstan and Iceland. Before this playoff started, as I said before, it was announced that Iceland was giving the last place in this tournament, and earlier today also Australia was winning their last game, um, so they were uh, winning against Netherlands 2-1, making them the bronze medalists. Yes. Taking a little bit more coffee. Another thing I have thought about this final game is that I have felt that it haven't been so much breaks. The time have gone by really fast, and the referee had let the game been played, and it haven't in the other perspective been so much physical play, and so in that perspective time goes by fast. So I think in just some moments the third and the last period will be getting started. So what have you been up to, you other people and the viewers under this summer to making sure that you're fueled by ice on the International Ice Hockey Federation website, or are you waiting for some tournament coming later on? This tournament I think that will come next is in August, and that's the World Cup Juniors tournament for men. It's really great to have some hockey to look up and to look at, so you don't get just nothing about ice hockey. That would be terrible. So let's see what will be of this last period. Who do you think will score in the last period in both of the teams? Do you have any thoughts of some specific players in both of those teams? Write a comment below and let me know. I said it a little bit before. In August it will be a new tournament, and then it will be for juniors and men, and that will be played in, so let's make sure I say it right now so I don't say anything wrong. Let me just check it out. The next tournament will be in August, and as I believed, it will be in Canada. Is it anybody that will be up and look at that tournament that will be played in Edmonton? Also make a comment below, make me know if you are going to Czechia and Latvia. The second is USA, Sweden, Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. Which of those teams do you think will be standing as winner, and which other teams do you think will be taking home some silverware of silver and bronze? But just to focus on what we are streaming here today, then we have the U18 tournament in Turkey, Istanbul. And then we are watching, and I have a live stream between Spain and Great Britain. And so far, Great Britain have been doing the last goal in this tournament, in this game. And they're down by 2 goals. So we will see if they can close the gap even more and build on the play that they have ended with this last parts of this game. I really think, as I said, that they have stepped up and really getting more clear focus. Yes, that will be. It was Shimoni Jackson doing 3-1 to Great Britain, the last goal in the second period. Really exciting to see. There were a really great start for Spain when they started doing the goals just after before 2 minutes have been gone, and Claudia Castellanos in Spain have done 2 of those goals in total of the 3 that Spain have done, and the last goal that Spain have done so far in this game is Gabriela Brianch. I don't know if I pronounced that right, making it 3-0, and the last goal in this game now so far is Shimoni Jackson. And that's just another great player of those. Have a great future ahead. So we will see how it will go. Now we are just waiting for the third period to start in Istanbul, seeing which of those teams that will stand as winner or as silver medalist. We will see. Exciting stuff to come. Hope you have enjoyed the live stream so far. I'm super pleased that I have had people coming in watching, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it, and hope you enjoy it. I enjoy that you watch. Let's start with the third and last period against Spain and Great Britain in Turkey. Spain leading 3-1. And Great Britain wins after the first puck drop in the third and last period, and taking the puck into the offensive zone for Great Britain. Let's see what they can do about this. Let's see. How do you think it will go in the last period? Which team do you think will score the next goal between Great Britain and Spain? Do you think Spain will increase their lead, or do you think Great Britain will close the gap? And which player of those both teams do you think will be the goal scorer? Write a comment below. I appreciate it. Let's see. if you're wondering what I'm doing, I have a little bit technical issues with the update, so I just want to make sure I get it fixed. If you were wondering if I'm sitting here silent, I haven't forgot that I have this live stream. Let's do this. So the update are getting stuck of some kind, so I just try to get this fixed. If you're wondering, as I said, what I'm doing, hope this will be fixed as soon as. Yes. Great Britain have just this moment created a chance, a shot on goal. So there's a match stopped, and it will be a new. Spain wins the puck, moving it up to the offensive zone. Let's see. See who can do the next goal. Will be really exciting. And now Great Britain tries to create some play to build up some longer moment in the offensive zone. I believe that Spain are just trying to really focus on get control of the puck, so make sure to not give away any kind of chances to Great Britain in any kind. But I really feel that Great Britain are doing everything and more to create new chances to close the gap as soon as possible, and make sure to do a really great match ending of this final game in Turkey between Spain and Great Britain. And for those of you that just have started watching on this live stream, my name is David. I'm from Sweden. I have a YouTube channel, and this YouTube channel called Hockeyfeber on Swedish, in Swedish, and Hockeyfeber in English. My purpose of the channel is to have a broad perspective, and as broad as I can have. I do everything about ice hockey. Oh, really great chance of Great Britain in the game. I do episodes about women's ice hockey, men's ice hockey, and I just tries to have the don't subscribe or follow. Make sure to push that subscribe button so you don't miss out of any episode or anything happening on Hockeyfeber. I am on Instagram Hockeyfeber Insta, and that's my name on my Instagram account, and Hockeyfeber and TVR, and that's a W in TVR, so, and a big T. So just make sure, and you are more than welcome to follow me on social media and YouTube. And I'm really appreciating you watching and following. And today I have my second live stream since I did the final game against Finland and Canada in the World Cup, where Finland won. And this is my second live stream since I started this YouTube channel 2021 in December. And it's really great to do. Hope you enjoy. I enjoy that you watch. Now, Great Britain start over, trying to get the puck into the offensive zone. Spain wins it back. Number 11 takes it all the way to and her side to into the offensive zone. Gabriella Briange. Really hard to get hold of for Great Britain. Great Britain wins it back. Number 15. Chloe Needham Potts. It's not really a structured play from any team, even though Spain continuing having it in their offensive zone for the moment. I believe it's not so clear chances from any of the teams. Great Britain wins it back. Get hold of it. Really great play. And the puck goes back to the defense zone for Great Britain. And it will be a puck drop in offensive zone for Great Britain. Let's see what they can do about this chance. Great Britain do not win it. Yes, she wins it back. And she had it inside of the offensive zone. A fight for puck. Great Britain haven't given up. Goes into the offensive zone. Sierra gets hold of the puck and the game stops. Spain leads 3 goals against 1 for Great Britain. It's a little bit under 12 minutes left of the last period in this live stream against Spain and Great Britain. So still time for Great Britain to do it even Steven in this game, so to say. We will see who does the next goal. Spain have it in their offensive zone. Great Britain wins it back. It doesn't feel like any of those teams now have the puck inside of their teams for such a long time. It's just a constant battle for position, you know. So we will see who takes home this win. Great Britain continues pushing on goal. Sierra keeps it out. Spain wins it back to tries to go up. Let's see who that can be. Jessica Jones trying to get up the puck for Great Britain. Spain wins it back. About Claudia Castellanos. Spain keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Number 2, Paula Germines gives away the puck to number 12. Paula Germines tries to get a new chance to pass the puck, and Great Britain starts over, trying to bring up the puck. Number 4 in Great Britain, Eloise Porter, push up the puck, and Shimoni Jackson tries to win it in the corner of the offensive zone for Great Britain. And Spain starts off a new play and bring up the puck, and number 14 in Spain tries to do something but are not getting a clear chance to shoot. Indria Bush, yes, I think. She played last season. Indria Bush for the Swedish national damhockeyligan team Södertälje SKL, really a classic historical team in Sweden. She have done it really great ever since she started playing there. Really great young player, Indria Bush. I also have had her in another episode, Estrellas Españolos. Make sure to watch that. Estrella Españolos. And now the power play for Spain starts, and the box play for Great Britain. Let's see if they can increase to make one more goal. That was no problem for Nichols to get. And the penalty for Great Britain was given to number 4, Eloise Porter. And it was kneeing. Yeah, she was going out 2 minutes for kneeing. And let's see if Nichols and the rest of Great Britain can keep the puck outside of the sheet and try to close the gap for Spain. And it's a little bit under 8 minutes left of the last period, and they have some time left for the power play, and Nichols gets hold of the puck. And it will be a puck drop for Spain in the offensive zone. And now it's a new penalty, but now the power play will stop because it will be the same amount of players in both of the teams, and the player getting out is Eva Esparpura, number 19 in Spain, going out for slashing 2 minutes. And Spain wins it after the puck drop and try to get the puck up, and let's see if it opens up the game now when it's getting a less of play. Oh, that's a great play. And it was also Shimoni Jackson and that did that game chance for Great Britain. And the assist, if it had been a goal, would be a really great play. She was getting the puck from Ellie Patrick. Really great from the first line. World Championship game. Yes. Let's see what it will be. Number 19 gets the puck up. Let's see what we can do now. Spain wins it back. Try to get the puck away from the defensive zone and succeeds. And Great Britain have to start over. And now it waits for a new penalty for Great Britain, and this time it's a slashing for number 19, Ellen Reese, and that gives Spain a new power play. Let's see what they can do with that. Spain keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Great Britain wins it back. Pass it behind the goalie. Spain wins it back again. Just try to find the play. Now let's see. O'Hare Bridget. And now, yeah, just waits for the chance to score. And oh, that's a physical play. It seems like number 17 in Hesia Fernandez getting out and for a penalty. So the power play disappears. It's gone. So now Fernandez was getting a penalty, making sure that Great Britain gets a new chance for doing another goal. And so now Spain gets the puck up in offensive zone. Great Britain just takes the puck down, puck dump into the offensive zone. Tries to get a hold of it, and it's Chamonix, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, is it a new penalty? No, it isn't. And Spain starts over, trying to create a new chance. A little bit under more than 4 minutes left in the third period. And Great Britain was the last team to score in the game by Chamonix Jackson. Let's see if they can close the gap even more. Let's see if it's a new penalty this time. I think it will be for no, it wasn't any penalty, excuse me. It will be a puck drop. Let's see who wins this. Great Britain have the puck. Spain wins it back. It's fight for position. Oh, middle of the. Who has the puck? Number 9 in Spain. Shoot the puck up in the offensive zone. Great Britain starts over behind their own net. Tries to bring the puck down. Spain gives it back. Takes it back. It's just a position fight now. Or yes, man, but I mean, 16 wins the puck back. And Spain wins it back again. Nichols gets, yeah, trying to get a shot on goal, but it doesn't find the way all the way to the goal. Still, it is 3-1 to Great Britain, and the time is running out. Still, it's a lot of time. It's a little bit under 3 minutes, but we will see if Great Britain gets chances to close the gap. Number 17 tries to shoot. It doesn't get to a clear chance. Spain's win it back. Try to bring it down to the defensive zone. Great Britain wins it back again. It's just a fight for position now. Or just, I mean, it's a fight for position. So let's see. Oh, no, it wasn't. Number 12 in Spain was getting a good chance to shoot, but it wasn't. Oh, Jesus, that was two great chances for Great Britain, and the game have stopped. Two great chances. Oh my God! Now it feels like it's have stepped up, haven't it? Let's see what happens next. Really great play by Great Britain. Great Britain wins it. The puck in the offensive zone. Little bit under 2 minutes left of the final period in the final match between Spain and Great Britain. Spain leads 3-1 against Great Britain. Great Britain scores the last game goal, and it was Chamonix Jackson. Now I think the last part will be really intense. Great Britain tries to move it up. Number 16. Let's see. Jessica Jones, and Spain wins it back. No goal. Number 17. Hesia Fernandez. Now number 16 in Great Britain. Oh, it wasn't any clear chance. Oh, number 24 in Great Britain. Lydia Walsh. Really great chance in the middle of the office, so to say, almost. I thought it was going to be 3-2 Great Britain, but it wasn't. Lydia and Walsh was getting the last chance to score a goal for Great Britain, making it 3-2, but it wasn't finding the way to the net. Okay, let's see. Now, penalty for Spain. Let's see what happens. Too many players, and then they had to number 22 Noah Santaro So it's 37 seconds left. Let's see if it can get one more goal for Great Britain. Puck drop in offensive zone. Great Britain wins it. Can't hold it inside of the offensive zone. Have to start over number 23. An empty goal, number 18 in Spain. Oof, it was no goal, no goal. Holds it. The second slips away fast. Great Britain tries to create some build-up play, but can't get rid of the puck from the defensive zone. And just seconds left. No puck inside of the goal. And the game stopped. Istanbul against Great Britain. They win 3 goals against 1. Overall, I think that they really how they played the game was convincing of how I saw the game. 2 goals scored from Claudia Castellanos and 1 goal scored from Gabriela Branch, making it 3 goals for Spain, and Chamonix Jackson did score the goal for Great Britain, assisted by Ali Wallace and Ali Patrick. Hard for Great Britain, super great for Spain. Congratulations to Spain. Must be great feeling great to be champions, and really enjoy this moment and embrace it. And I hope you have a super great evening. And it must be an incredible feeling. But also, even though Great Britain really can't see it now, I think the head coach with the staff, Angela Taylor, also with the whole squad, can be proud of the achievement that Great Britain have achieved. So that was great. And now we have number 4 in Great Britain being named player of the game. Number 4, Porter. And we will see who will be the named the player of the game. And it was Hesia Fernandez, number 17, was being named player of the game. Eloise Porter and Hesia Fernandez, number 17 in Spain. Both of those players was named player of the game in their teams for Spain and Great Britain. And also Nichols gets a prize, Emma Nichols in Great Britain. And Bridget O'Hare also gets a prize for Spain, number 9 in Spain. But as I said, both of those head coaches proud of their teams. I honestly absolutely think they are, both Reinholds and Taylor, and both of the teams would be absolutely uh, proud of what they have achieved, because of it's not everyone that are able to do what they have done today. It's not everybody that are going to uh, being uh, being in that moment that they are right now. So it's a really special time to win the gold medal in a tournament like this. Congratulations to both of the teams. And that is what I had for now. I thank you all for watching uh, on my play to play chat and live stream from U18 World Cup tournament in Istanbul, Turkey. The medals was going to Spain, gold, Great Britain. That you watched my live stream. I hope you enjoyed it and liked it too. And don't forget to push the subscribe button to make sure to follow my YouTube channel and everything that I put up on YouTube and my social media. Thank you for watching. I wish you all a great evening and take care. Bye bye.